I don't see a point of me even trying to convert or nothing, you know?
Yeah, but you could start working with banks and stuff.
We could bring you in, but you playing.
My son's Jewish, so at the end of the day, it's just like, hey, I'm here with you guys regardless. So I don't think I want to chop it off, you know what I mean?
You should probably do it on this podcast. Anyway.
Did you guys have...
This video is called Jewish and Uncircumcised?
Straight to it. Straight fucking to it.
Hello.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah, how? Why? How? More how than why. Or why.
Bart, you want to do it, Mike?
What the hell?
You're not into fitness.
Mine is a microphone.
It is because his chest popped out so hard his microphone fell off.
Sorry, editors. I guess you have to do a little bit of work, huh?
Hey, honestly, Bart is into fitness. Fitness, dick in his mouth. Ayo! Hey, leave that in there. Pound me. Pound me in the ass.
That's really funny.
So how the hell did that happen?
Well, it really didn't happen, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, good point.
Why didn't it happen?
Yes, so...
Yeah, you didn't have like 80 rabbis around you while you're getting your like skin cut
Yeah, because
off?
his son did. So his son's more Jewish than you.
His son is Jewish.
Ugh. I mean, Well, you know what I'm saying? Shalom.
Shalom.
So I was born in the Soviet Union and came here when I was 7 years old. And in the Soviet Union,
What city? What city?
Moscow.
It's gay to touch dicks over there.
That makes it's gay over here too.
Like, I am not touching. That is gay.
I feel like that's the end of the video. That explains all of it.
house, brother.
Yeah, it's illegal.
Why do you want me to let's gay?
Yes.
We're allowed to say gay now on YouTube?
Yeah, we can say. Bart, what are we allowed to say on here? Just go down the list.
Gay, retard. That's it.
Daga, wop, guinea.
Preach.
Well, those aren't real racial slurs.
They were in like the 1600s or some shit. I don't know.
In like cowboy ties.
Can we say gook?
We can.
Yeah. If you guys want to say it, go ahead.
What about you? You guys want to?
Huh?
I can't say it. I can yell it though. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I get it. It's a volume thing.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You won't say gook? You'll say chink though. I heard you say chink.
I say chink.
Fucking gookie monster.
Yeah, that's fine. Kuksu.
I believe that's one of Jared's favorite adult films.
Yeah.
Gookie monster.
All right. So she just keeps eating.
So back to gay Russians.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me in specific. So in Russia, it wasn't like religion wasn't super legal, and the communists tolerated
See?
Orthodox Christianity because there was too many Orthodox Christians. But the Jews really were not so loved. And so you didn't really talk about being Jewish, even though with my last name it was apparent. One of the reasons we left.
Which is Israel's
And that's close enough.
Okay.
Israelist?
Yeah, it's Mike Israel.
It's like longer than that though.
Israetel.
Israetel, thank you.
Israelist is crazy.
I genuinely
You were getting there.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't have any attachment to my name whatsoever. And so I was not circumcised upon birth or whenever the hell Jews do it. Whatever the shit. I don't even know.
The bris.
Yeah, the bris.
He knows.
And yes, my man. And so by the time I got to the United States, and we were sort of welcomed into the Jewish community, I had absolutely zero interest in getting my dick cut off. And
Yeah, now when you're a full-grown kid, fuck
Isn't
that.
it the rule you're not like full on until you do that? That becomes the key to becoming a part of the group.
Even though Ryan may got it at age 13.
Yep.
Look up that video.
Usually.
Well, because that's what he told me. I was like, hey, are you going to join the club now? And he goes, I have to get circumcised.
really?
Oh, you gotta get circumcised too?
It's like
You gonna go under?
an official thing. It's like an official thing to do. You know what I'm saying? But I told my wife like I don't see a point of me even trying to convert or nothing. You know?
Yeah, but you could start working with banks and
It
stuff.
don't matter. I mean,
We could bring you in, but you playing.
but regardless,
You could own a film studio right away.
You ever been in a movie? You ever met a famous person? You ever been to Epstein's Island?
Being a Jew is inside here, man.
I think regardless, I support it. I'm with it. I'm for it. I'm
Prove it.
behind it.
Yeah,
Shit, that makes one of us. You feel me?
My son's Jewish, so at the end of the day, it's just like, hey, I'm here with you guys regardless. So I don't think I want to chop it off. You know what I mean? I don't want to. I'm just dealing with the pain of it. It was just like
Real talk though, what's more
You should probably do it on this podcast. Anyway.
did you guys have to hide like your Jewish background and everything, right? So even in Soviet Russia, like you guys couldn't practice the culture, any of that stuff, the religion? Was it like, you said it was kind of illegal? So the Jewish community there all just was like, we're going to do this on a hunt.
Highly frowned upon.
Yeah.
So it's not, you won't get in trouble like, okay, you're going to jail for...
Oh, no, you could go to jail for anything.
Oh.
The government arbitrarily decides that you're going to jail. And the anti-Semitism was really intense. So people would mock you to your face at work. They wouldn't promote you, shit like that. Yeah. My preschool teachers would make fun of me, even though I was like 4 for my last name.
So you remember like all the stuff that happened before you were 7? And...
Probably not all the stuff, but enough. I remember enough that it was a very unwelcoming environment. Yeah.
Oh. But was there like a Jewish community that still practiced the religion like underground and did all that stuff?
Maybe we did. We were not familiar with them. Yeah, there was like synagogues and stuff, but you had to really go out of your way and it shut the fuck up about it, basically. It was like super underground.
To really go underground, probably, because we've seen Jews coming out of the ground in like New York and stuff.
Yeah.
You know how many jokes I have to follow up with that would get me canceled, sir?
Just try one. Just try. Give us one. Give us one.
Come on, lick the tip.
Just
lick the tip.
dude, people are gonna clip me out of context and
Just the tip.
Your birth certificate? You ever seen your Russian like birth certificate?
I don't know if they gave birth certificates out in Russia. And I'm not saying I don't have one. I just don't know that was a document that you got. I used to have a Russian passport, but when we left Russia, they tore our passports up.
Wow.
How'd you guys escape or leave?
We got an asylum status from President George Herbert Walker Bush, Bush 1, because they were doing like, basically they were like trying to hurt Jews in the streets in the late 80s and early 90s in Russia.
So you guys are forever diehard Bush fans.
My parents, my dad says we owe George Bush our lives. And my dad is like more of a hardcore Trump supporting Republican than every other Trump supporting Republican that you'll ever meet is like tier 1.
Because usually they don't really get along, the Bushes and the Trumps.
Yeah, to my dad, it's all big tent Republicans. We're the right people and the leftists are bad and evil. Once you go through communism, you don't tend to deal with like people on the political left.
I noticed that like Cubans are super right-wing, Vietnamese.
Like you get somebody's Vietnamese dad and you say anything about Mao Zedong, he'll stab you with a fucking pen.
My parents were saying we had George Bush on our fucking wall.
Really?
Wow.
HW?
No, actually W. Bush. Yeah. Wow. And I remember being like, what? What is that? And then when I got it explained in a way that was like both I understood but also beyond my understanding, it's like, yo, like they wanted to help us during the war and then the Democratic Party didn't. Whoa. And it's like that was a huge thing. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that. I was like, okay, that's all right, that's great.
You're Vietnamese?
My parents are yes.
So Jared over here is really looking at you for...
I've been looking at you the whole time. You
He's
know.
been licking his lips, and honestly, I've been avoiding eye contact because I want it too.
Yeah. Gotta deny it. for a
Just
while.
like last night at the club.
Nothing a cold shower can't fix.
Coming out 2026. All right.
Yeah, my grandpa killed hella his ancestors and all that stuff.
He was probably proud of it too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You and me both, dude.
Couldn't.
The Japanese have never met another Asian peoples they didn't look down upon.
Really? That's a thing?
But we get to play both cards if we're in America, because I could be victim here because we went through shit here. Yeah. But then I could also play like, you know,
fuck them.
I was colonist too, you know? Yes, it's like you could play both sides.
As long as you continue apologizing to Korea.
I already did, but Koreans always forget that we did. And then Koreans go, you never said sorry. And I'm like, I did, dude. But then I could also play the American card like, oh, well, we were on the American side and we didn't do nothing.
When you first got to America, what was the biggest culture shock for you?
Hamburgers?
Oh man, how long do we have?
You're like food story's pretty dope.
Food story's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Food what?
So food story. So story. So in the Soviet system, food was not as available. And so bananas would appear twice a year. We bought as many as we could. We put them everywhere in our house. So they were completely tiny and green and they would ripen over a period of time and we would eat them.
Wow.
And they were completely exotic. It was like being in the tropics or something.
And you would buy them at a supermarket or it's like...
We didn't have supermarkets. We had government stores. All stores were owned by the government.
But it was more fair.
It was absolutely not fair because only the elite got to shop at their own stores that were way better.
But equally elites got to shop together. And then...
I guess, yes, very bimodally fair, yes.
Flip it.
It's like describing like the whites only fountains in Alabama. So what's fair for whites? Like,
all the whites drank from it.
Sure, yeah.
I never had any problem with the water fountain.
Right, exactly, yeah. Quote, white person, yeah. So like, a typical grocery store in Soviet Russia was like, I have literally this memory of most of the shelves being empty. It was just normal. Like you guys remember during COVID, like you walked into the toilet paper area. It was like that, but for everything, kind of all the time.
My fridge through my childhood.
Jared's fridge in his childhood.
You
Yes.
keep going.
Yes. And then
I can't even imagine that.
we showed up to an American. So we actually, here's my story of like how it went. We showed up and the people in the American Jewish community welcomed us with open arms. And they actually had gotten like an apartment for us and filled our fridge full of food, which I thought was like, why are people so nice? This is crazy. So culture shock number one, and it never wore off. Americans are so fucking nice. So nice. Russians, y'all are great, but Russians are mean fucking people, bro. And I'm Russian. I'm fucking mean.
I will say Raiders fans are not that nice.
But are they really human or American?
True.
So, like orcs, basically. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's a raider. So basically, they brought us over to that apartment, and I remember getting, they gave me a hot dog, and the hot dog tasted like it had spices in it. And I was like, this is so different than our hot dogs in Russia. It was so exotic. It was an exotic tasting hot dog. And I was like in a dream world.
Like an Oscar Mayer, like a Costco dog, or
Like the shittiest basic,
Like a wiener.
like wiener, just nothing special about it.
what's a Russian hot dog then?
I don't
It's
like
just-
Russian food.
What?
Oh, you've had it?
Oh no! From where?
But you've never had communist food before.
Yeah, it's
Like, imagine Korean food served in North Korea.
Yeah.
That's not the same shit.
It's an empty bowl.
You probably get 30 grains of rice.
Dude, 100%. Right? If you're elite, yeah. So basically, everything tasted unbelievable. There was entire food groups we had no idea existed. Like, we didn't have anything comparable to like Yoplait yogurts and stuff. There was a whole aisle of them. I was like, what the fuck is this? And they're like, oh, it's kind of like tvorog, which is like a Russian yogurt, but we had one and we made it ourselves. It was not available at the store. You had to take milk and strain it. I
it was
remember
like
my parents
plain
doing
Greek
that.
yogurt, but worse.
Oh, way worse.
Yeah, fuck that.
And so there was that stuff. We didn't have peanut butter in Russia, as far as we've never bought it in Russia. And so peanut butter was the most exotic thing. I had the bananas thing happened, and bananas were like functionally like free in the United States. They're still like,
And they're super cheap.
like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they basically cost almost no money.
And you can get them at 7-Eleven.
In the first week I was here, I ate so many bananas that I do not like bananas anymore. And if I eat them, it's out of nature. Like, I just literally just like,
My buddy did that to me with Cool Ranch Doritos, dude.
that sucks, bro.
He ate too many next to me, and it smelled so fucking nuts.
So bad. Secondhand Cool Ranch Dorito breath is the worst thing in the
And the
I
crumblies
love
on the
Cool Ranch.
Nintendo controllers.
awful. Hey, let me get the player 2
And then they're
controller.
doing this
Just
shit,
kidding.
And then they're touching the controller.
But how do you feel about salsa verde though?
Oh, I love salsa verde, bro.
I like Cool Ranch too. Still,
Cooler Ranch is so. But the Cooler Ranch breath. I remember like kids in elementary school ate the Cooler Ranch chips and had the fucking the high C green fucking
Yeah, brother.
punch ecto cooler, and I was like, I remember
fuck
thinking
is
even
that?
at that age, I was like, man, is that really food though?
I don't even know what the hell.
That's
that
how I
is.
know you're not his dad, asshole. Because Ecto Cooler was our generation.
He didn't have any, my man.
We covered the time. We covered time. No, I said the other kids at school.
Yeah, he said the
I
other
never got
kids.
ecto cooler. I
Come
got
on now,
punched in
brother.
the fucking jaw on my
Yeah.
way out. Hey
I'm
kid,
fucking-
did you pack your
see
lunch?
Ecto Cooler?
Pow.
Ecto
Yep,
Cooler.
Ecto cooler.
Fuck
I
over
got it
there,
every
bitch.
day.
What's the number one thing you genuinely miss about communism?
Oh no, easy. The latent fear that everything can be taken away from you at any time. It makes you grateful.
Yeah. Gives you permanent anxiety.
Oh, that's crazy.
You ungrateful bastard.
Yeah. In America, it doesn't matter. You can say fuck Donald Trump, nobody cares. You can say fuck Joe Biden, nobody cares. And it makes you careless. In Russia, you eat everything with care. Dude, I remember one time my parents told my sister and I, like randomly, like how much money we had. Because there's no credit back then. So it was just amount of money we had. And we could either have all the money we had or we could buy a car. It was one or the other, right? So we did not own a car. Most people didn't own cars, so you had to be exotically fucking rich to own a car. And so I remember that. It was 18,000 rubles, which is the Russian dollar or whatever. And I remember saying that in an elevator with other people around. My parents pulled me aside afterwards, like, Misha, you could never, ever, ever talk about how much money we have. And I was like, why? And they explained to me that if somebody gets jealous of how much money you have, they report you to the KGB. And if there just happens to be an agent working there that's cool with the shit, they just take you away and you never come back.
Whoa.
And for that, you were grateful. And that's beautiful.
Mindfulness.
I was just such I was such a complete person karmically, even as a child, that I was like, this is going to make me stronger. Like, I'm just not going to let it like tear me down. I had like a vlog, YouTube channel, huge.
And look at you. Look how strong you are now.
Yeah.
Because when I went back in time from running I gave him some electronics.
I'm on you, brother. I'm on you, brother.
Jared was like, "Hey, kid, I got only one lesson for you. You're gonna want to start
You're gonna
streaming
wanna be
early.
a
Streaming's
vlogger."
the future, you little bitch." And
Uh-huh.
he hit me in the fucking face.
With the ring.
Now look at
Oh yeah. And I was like trying to read. I didn't learn how to read English or how to read, but I deciphered that it said Curryville Regional High School 2-time state national champs
Yeah.
on my
Yep, that's exactly what it said.
Still there.
Trauma.
still there. And I don't want it
Greene
off.
said shit.